John Elliott is a former DoD spokesperson. He recently resigned. As you said, he is an admitted Hegseth backer. He wrote an op-ed entitled, "Pete Hegseth is the best choice to reform the Pentagon." He wrote that in December. This weekend, this is what he penned in Politico. Quote, "It's been a month of total chaos at the Pentagon, from leaks of sensitive operational plans to mass firings. The dysfunction is now a major distraction for the president, who deserves better from his senior leadership." He's describing, as you said, this chaos at the Pentagon. Senior leaders, including Hegseth's own chief of staff, are also out. Do these concerns, are you hearing them from the Pentagon? Are people that you're talking to at the Pentagon painting the same picture?
Yes, we hear them a lot on Capitol Hill. They're heard by Democrats and Republicans. And what Democrats are saying publicly and Republicans are saying privately is that Hegseth needs to resign. And if Trump has an ounce of leadership and accountability in himself, he should just fire the Secretary of Defense immediately.
How loud are those Republican calls to have him resign or have him leave, at least privately? Because Congressman Don Bacon, he appears to be the first Republican now to publicly call this situation unacceptable. He told Politico if it were up to him, he wouldn't tolerate it. And he said there's a lot of smoke that's come out of the Pentagon, and I got to believe there's some fire somewhere. He also said Hegseth is acting like he's above the law, and that shows an amateur person. So you're saying that this is consistent with what Republicans are saying privately. Do you think what Don Bacon's saying now, do you think that's going to open a dam of Republicans now saying it publicly?
I think that Congressman Don Bacon, former General Don Bacon, is the only Republican on Capitol Hill right now with an ounce of courage. And I give him a lot of credit for that. But the reality is that I don't see other Republicans following him. These other Republicans are just acting like cowards right now, unwilling to stand up to their own administration in the name of our troops, for the sake of our national security, for the sake of upholding the oath to the Constitution that they all swore. It's a shameful time for the Republican Party right now in Washington. Congratulations to Don Bacon, but we need to see a lot more Republicans follow his lead.
You're saying you have grave concerns when it comes to national security. You're seeing attack plans shared on Signal with family members, with people who don't need those imminent operational plans. There, you see this shakeup at the Pentagon. Someone who just a few months ago was an ardent supporter of Hegseth now calling for him to be let go. What are specifically those concerns when it comes to national security?
Well, let's just detail this. A well-worn adversary tactic to get at our top leaders is to get at their family members or close associates. And if our top leaders are so dumb and so irresponsible to share confidential, or in this case, absolutely top secret information with their family members, it's going to be pretty easy for adversaries like Russia and China to hack into that information. And it's actually quite remarkable that they just got so lucky that this targeting information wasn't captured by an enemy and shared with the Houthis on the ground, who have anti-aircraft capabilities. They've already been shooting down our drones, much smaller targets than F-18 fighter jets. It's so lucky that they didn't get that information in time to target our brave American pilots who show amazing bravery and have incredible accountability every day of their lives, in stark contrast to their leader at the top of the Pentagon. It's amazing that they're still alive today because that information wasn't shared with the enemy in time.